I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and please leave the rest for someone else because this is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below and I'll be happy with assisting you with doing so. Okay? Hope you all are happy, safe, and doing wonderful. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. Okay? And come with an empty cup when you're on my channel and you really want to see what's up. Make sure you tell a family, friend, or all that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Thank you for being here and stopping to say hi. Give me a thumbs up if you like this read. And if not, and you want to stay in the bushes, all are welcome on this channel, okay? I have the divination board out today. We're going to do a one question, then we're going to tap into the tarot, okay? But before we begin the divination, first we're going to do 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, hold for 3 seconds, and release, okay? So I want you to consider the question that you would like to ask. And now let's breathe in, release, breathe in, release. Now hold that thought of that question that you wanted to ask, and we'll begin the pendulum. Okay. The consistency I have, collective. All right. I have April, between April and March, Taurus, Aries, October, Libra, and Scorpio. And I have Saturday, between April and March, Taurus and Aries, October, Libra, Scorpio, and Saturday. Okay, so you can keep it in mind those answers according to the question that you asked. Okay, now let's tap into the tarot and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Hope you all are doing wonderful today. Feeling lovely and bubbly. Are you preparing for the seasons to change? Are you guys planning a trip somewhere? Someone's planning a trip. Oh, don't let the ways of the world make you anxious and nervous. Go ahead and take that trip. Release your fears and your anxiety, okay? It is what it is. Do not allow what you see in the media or on television to make you stifle in your plans. That's for somebody out there. Somebody is making plans and they're very concerned because they're so focused on what they're hearing in the media. Life is for the living. And now is the opportunity. You're very excited about taking this trip. You're very excited. Go ahead and take the trip. Trust God, and I mean that. Okay, trust. All is well. Especially if you have the means and the funds to go, you better go for it. You better go now. Look at that. Look at them cars jumping out, telling you to go somewhere. Did you see them cars fly? Them cars are telling you to go. You're going back and forth. I don't know. Should I? Should I? If you don't book them tickets in that hotel stay, quit tripping. Quit tripping. It's gonna be all right. And stop chatting to everybody about it. Go ahead and book the trip, book your flight. You talk to whoever. The only person you should be discussing this trip with because people will heighten the situation, especially if it's not an opportunity of theirs collective. People will heighten the situation. We already know life is life. You don't need nobody worrying you or making your nerves bad. If you're planning to go somewhere, go ahead and book that trip, book that flight, book that hotel room. And the only person you should be discussing this trip with is the people who are going with you. Other than that, it's really nobody's business. And that way you won't have their energy all over your plans, speaking against you and throwing their energy. Even gossip is a form of magic, is a form of manipulation. So stop chatting with everybody about your plans and go ahead and go on that trip. That's for somebody. Because I just said you got it. With the Ace of Pentacles, you got it. You have the funds, you've been given and blessed with the opportunity. You've been waiting to take this trip or this vacation for a long time. You do not have to be indecisive, collective, about this trip. Go ahead, okay? Go ahead and plan it and treat yourself. Life is for the living. Stay present at 5:55. And I just said that. Representing change, okay? You've been waiting with the moon energy here. You've been waiting and talking about it, and now the opportunity is here. You better go ahead. Somebody's been fantasizing about this trip. You and your boo thing? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Better go for it. Look at that. I can't make this up. The Four of Cups. You've been waiting, anticipating. The time is now. The time is now. What time do the flight leave? That's for somebody, because you playing with yourself. You're going back and forth. Stop discussing your plans with people. People will have discussions about you and your plans. And that anxious anxiety, that energy comes from other projections of people. Keep your business to yourself, collective. That's probably for a lot of y'all. When you gather and have a good time, look, talk about everything but your business. Okay? Talk about everything but your business. You can have a drink. You can toast the brew with them. You can do whatever you like, but don't talk about your business. Oh, what you got planned? What you got? Nothing. You don't know? No, I don't know. Nothing. Let that be your answer. Nothing. We do not have to show and tell, okay? With the Eight of Swords, you do not need to be in fear. Ooh, just reading about somebody about to stop and cancel their trip. Oh, wow. That's not your energy. That anxiety, that's gossip, that's talk. Stop chatting with people about your plans. Energy is real. I wouldn't lie to you. There's somebody you shared these plans with, and they know that you're going. You probably say, yeah, me and my man going. We're going to get a room. We're going to be on a boat, whether it's a cruise. Because I'm seeing somebody taking a cruise somewhere. I'm seeing somebody go to somewhere sunny where a beach is. And if the person you talking to don't have the means to do these things, how do you think they feel? They hating. They hating. They turn into petty pentagrass on you. They are hating. They feeling like the Nine of Wands. They want to be in that position. They're a hater. And all they got to do is save their money or get their coins and plan a trip for themselves. Folks be on that jelly melly stuff, man. And you know what? Ain't no reason to be jealous of nobody. Anything you want in life, you can have. And that go for all of us. We can have it. We can do it. There's no reason. But somebody that you are talking to is just spewing hate. Every time you tell them something, they turning their eye. They giving you the fish eye. Soon as you turn your back. Soon as you turn your back. And that fish eye is making you feel like this. That's not your energy. Hoping you cancel your trip. Hoping something go wrong. Don't tell nobody nothing. This is how you do it. You book the trip. You make your reservations. You go on the trip. You disappear. You go MIA. And when you come back, I mean, when you touch ground at your hometown, wherever you live, then you post the pictures and talk about how good your trip was. You don't tell them before. Every day I got to prove my love. Every day I got to prove my love. Okay? Here they are again. Seven of Swords, being conniving. Look at him. Sticky finger. This person could be somebody who is a klepto. This could be somebody who wish they had what you had, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your finances, or this opportunity to take this beautiful trip. Okay, and you are very deserving of it, Spirit is saying. Okay, that you deserve to go on this trip. You're someone very hardworking. You know, if you have children, you're a wonderful parent. You take care of your home. You take care of yourself. You do what you have to do. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay, you've waited long enough. It's time for you to get out and celebrate. Okay, it is your time. The time is now. Okay, you've waited long enough. And the opportunity is here. Perhaps you have been trying to save for this trip, you know, you and your husband or your wife or you and your spouse, and maybe, you know, things come up like bills, like life, and you have not been able to save the money, but now it's here. Okay, maybe you got some tax money or whatever. Okay, it ain't none of my business, but I'm just saying what's coming to me. Okay, you know, and the opportunity is now, and so the sun is shining on you because all these major, ooh, collective, you don't go on this trip, I'm gonna come and kick you and make you go. You are the wise one. Raise your vibration. Keep your business to yourself. The next person asks you about this trip, tell them you canceling it. I want you to go. You go, but you tell them that you canceling it. So they'll stop speaking all this hate and making you feel some kind of way. And this energy is an illusion. This is just to block you and make you cancel your plans. This is for somebody. That's all this reading is speaking about, is this trip and somebody not wanting you to go. So next person asks you, this is the last tip I'm going to give you now. Okay? The game is to be sold. Okay? Next person asks you, just say it's canceled. I'm not going. And they say, oh, why? Just say, it's just not the right time, and let it go. But meanwhile, be booking your trip and leave. Leave, you and whoever, your mate, your man, your woman, you know, with the Ace of Cups here. More than enough. This is your time. Now you have the finances. You have the money to book this trip. The bills are paid up. Everything's taken care of. You know it is. You deserve it. Your job has probably already approved the time off for this vacation. Go ahead. Go ahead and go for it. I've never picked up an energy like this before. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh, let's get some more cards. What else does the collective need to know if they don't go on this trip? What's going to happen if they cancel this trip? What's going to happen, Spirit, if they cancel this trip? Will they regret this? Tell us what's going to happen. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. We have the Three of Wands here, okay? And on this card, it says project, plan, and finish. So if you choose not to go on this trip, collective, whoever it is that is hating on you, go on this trip, who is, you know, maybe sitting up saying this is happening, that is happening. If I was you, I wouldn't do that. They're going to feel like they've won. They're going to feel like they have control over you. They're going to feel like you they're going to feel like they are the emperor in your life. They are the controller. They are the ruler in your life. They're going to feel like they are wiser than you. And do you see this lady crossing her legs and smiling? They're going to be laughing, which is infantile, but laughing like, I talked them out of it. I talked them out of it. How childish. Spirit is saying, call judgment on yourself. Do not allow these people with this negative energy to block you from living your life. As I tell people in every read, just about every read, life will always be lifing and the world will always be worlding. But in between time, in the meantime, what will you be doing? I mean, every time you turn on the television, you're going to see something. Social media, you're going to see something you don't like. That's out of our control. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stop living or are you going to keep going? I say go on that trip. Or you can send me the tickets. You can send me those tickets. Don't let them stop you, okay? All is going to work out well. And don't believe the illusions. That energy that you're feeling, it is not yours. That is energy of someone whom you are talking to. And you may say, well, that's a relative that I was talking to. That's my best friend. That don't mean nothing. Even family will hate on you, okay? Doesn't matter. Sister, brother, co-worker, neighbor, whoever you are confiding in about your plans, that's what it is. But Spirit is saying you're safe to go ahead and enjoy yourself. So this concludes my read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.